Hello and welcome to Apex Speed on YouTube, and today we are in Forza Motorsport on the Sunset Peninsula track. It was previously called Infield in Forza Horizon 2, and then they changed it to Raceway in Forza Motorsport 3. This was due to legal issues with the track being in the game. It was constructed around the same time as Daytona International Speedway, and it also features high banks much like those of Daytona. The track is located in St. Petersburg and is also home of a famous street circuit, the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. It also has a drag strip, but is unusable in the game. Today we are on the infield and it's about 4.47 kilometers long. This is race 5 of Group 2 homologated races, and we are starting with the qualified laps, 4 to be exact, and we are on our first flying lap already at the back of the pack here. Let's see if we can actually hold it together on this first lap and put in a decent time. I actually liked driving this car. The control I had on this car is really good. It gives you a real sense of control when it comes to neutral steer when you get it right. But one thing I'll have to say is the Celica is a much faster car in a straight line. Oh, and someone has gone off here in this corner. And as we come onto the high banking, coming up to the finish line, let's see what we did in our first lap, as we did seem to keep up with the pack. And we are in 5th place. With about 4 seconds between me and first place as I go off here into the wall. This lap is not going to count. And into the 4th lap, we seem to have brought it down to a minute 49, but we are still 4 seconds off, as the person in first place is a minute 45. We seem to be 1.1 seconds up on our fastest time, which would bring it down to still the same position, but 1 second off 6th place. We're up a minute 2 now. Let's see if we can gain any more and keep it clean through these corners. As we're on the back straightaway here, let's see what we can do. As we come on to the last corner, the high banks onto the front straightaway. And did we improve to a 48? We improved to a 48 too. Still in 6th place. 1 second off 6th place. and 3 seconds off first place. Yeah, it seems to be an issue with top speed, but also I need to be smoother, you know? I don't know if it's my tune or if I just need to have a better racing line through these corners. All right, so we're going to start with the first heat. As we start at the back of the pack, on the front straightaway, in the reverse orientation as we go around this fast first corner here, into turn 2, and there's carnage in turn 2, into this small kink here, turn 3, and into turn 4 as we lost a position there. Coming up to turn 5 with this really slow left-hander, down to almost 100 kilometers still. It's still a slow corner for the track. Into turn 6, and now coming up on turn 7. We seem to have gained some position on 4th place, but it's not enough. Out of turn 8. Coming up on turn 9. We kept it clean enough to have gained on some battling up front, but as our car is not really optimized for top speed, we are gonna just have to fall in line and hope for a draft from the Celica, as it seemed to be working. And the folks up front are trying to defer the folks behind by swaying, breaking up that draft. And I lose a bit of control and speed in turn 1 as we go into turn 2. There's still some battling up front, but I lose a bit of it. Oh, the speed was just enough, but I went off the track there and they pulled away from me. As we get out of turn 5, we go onto the grass there. As we get out of turn 8, we get on the grass again, and we just can't have a consistent line, it seems like. And it's only the 4th lap. As we get out of turn 9 here and lap number 6, we might be losing a position to Anton as he is side drafting me coming out of the big bend, and he's got the position nice and clean. He's in a defending position into turn 1, and we both touch the grass. Into turn 2 we go, and I had to slow it down just to avoid hitting him as he was on the defensive there, and now he's gone. As we get into turn 5, let's see how clean we can keep it here. We did keep it clean, but he just pulls away from us. As we get into turn 7, I think I slowed down just a little too much, but he seemed to have touched the grass. So coming out of turn 7 into turn 8, I try and ride the curb and gain some time, but we seem to be half a second behind on this lap. He goes for the high side right away, and I try to follow him, but it's not the same, as he has the speed advantage on the straightaway. He seems to still be only 0.8. Oh, there it goes, 0.9, 0.2. And I reeled him a bit into turn 2, but he's still at a distance at now 0.2, 0.1. He's just getting away from me. At least we're not in last place. But as I go off the track into getting out of turn 5, I don't know how long I can maintain this position, but let's see. And we're coming up on pit stop time as I get the low fuel signal, as I barely make it into the pits there. Let's see if we can make it a clean stop. I got the soft tires on, and I'm putting a custom fuel amount, 14 laps. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think I put enough fuel for this race, as it tells me I have 13 laps of, or 12 laps of fuel left as I go into the wall of turn 2. Yeah, so it seems like I might have to do 2 pit stops. Oh, into the wall I go. Oh no, I think I'm okay. 6 laps, and I have 6 laps of fuel left, and I have 3 laps to go. So we're in the clear. We're in the clear. But there, a whole 40 seconds as I still just can't keep it together. Crashed twice in this lap. Jesus, get it together. As the sunset fades at Sunset Peninsula, and we're coming up on my last lap in the dark here. Clearly the track's temperature has gone down and is affecting my grip level, and I am having a hard time adjusting to it, but get some pretty good neutral steer out of turn 2 as they have crossed the finish line with 89 seconds ahead of me. At least they did not lap me. Turn 7 with the double apex into turn 8, trying to ride the curb, and my tire wear is I had a warning sign on the front driver's side. I've been pushing that tire quite a bit. As I get to the high banks coming around the last corner onto the front straightaway, I secure 6th place because RS59 did not finish the race and forfeited. As I try and do a fancy finish, for what reason I have no idea. As we have the winners climb the podium. Alright, well, that's it for today. I would like to thank you for watching. If you like this content and want to see my progress in sim racing, hit that subscribe button. And follow me in all the other social media networks like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Until next time, stay speedy, boys.